In today's video, I am going to show you 5 ways on how you can use ChatGPT to grow your Shopify store. So if until this point you have no idea what ChatGPT is, what have you been doing? But don't worry if you have no idea what ChatGPT is, or you have no idea like what am I actually talking about. Don't worry, because I am going to tell you exactly what ChatGPT is and how it can actually helps you grow your Shopify store or your online business in general. It doesn't have to be from Shopify, just any kind of business you're running right now, or any kind of business you want to do at this point. I am going to tell you exactly what this thing I am talking about, ChatGPT, it's actually going to help you. Hey guys, Happiness here. Welcome back to my channel, and this channel is all about different entrepreneurship, online businesses, as well as different Shopify tutorial. And in today's video, as you can see on my title down below, I am going to tell you exactly how you can use ChatGPT to grow your Shopify store. And it doesn't have to be a Shopify store. It can be any kind of business you're doing right now in any e-com platform. So I'm sure there are so many people right now, they're actually confused because they don't know what I am talking about. But what ChatGPT is actually. So ChatGPT is an AI powerful tool that can actually generate human-like written content that you can basically use it on your day-to-day activities. So let's say if you are a student or a writer, you want to write an essay, or you want to write a research paper, or maybe you want to create different contents. ChatGPT is going to help you tremendously. First of all, it's going to help you to save time and do all these hard things you have been doing so far. And I know most of people, probably everyone, is using Google to do research for their paperwork or research about different content creation. Just like me, I'm a content creator, so I can use Google. But now this is where ChatGPT is coming into a huge picture that has been helping so many people in terms of school, work, running a business, and things like that. So I am going to show you exactly what ChatGPT will actually help you in terms of growing your business. First, product description. A lot of people are struggling to write a really good product description for their products. Product description is really important for your business, for your product, because that is the way for you to connect your brand, and your customers. Your customers will want to know exactly what they're buying from you. So let's say if you're selling, if you are owning a clothing business and your customers saw that you are selling these really nice denim jeans, they will want to buy that. But your competitors, they're selling exactly the same thing. They will want to know actually the product that you're selling, how good it is. If they buy it from you, how good is it going to be for them? And what is the difference between you and other people who are selling the same product? This is why product description is really good. And if you don't know how to write a product description, it can be really stressful, and if you don't write a really good product description, you might end up not making any sales, because if your customer just visited your store and they see just a picture and nothing really good is telling about your product, they will definitely not buy from you. So most of the people, they're going and hire writers so they can write product description for their products, and they can go to the website like Upwork. And as you can see here on my screen, these are just different people who are actually writing product description for different brands, and you can see they are actually charging different amounts. It can be like 60 and above, or from 30 to 60. It just depends on which person you got and what are their price ranges, and you can find them on Upwork and many more other websites. So it can actually cost you money, and this is where ChatGPT is coming into a huge picture to help you saving tons of money on writing your product description. So let's dive in into the ChatGPT website so I can show you how you can actually write your own product description and how you can save so much money just to hire people to write products for you. So now I am inside my ChatGPT and I am going to tell it to write a product description for me. And so for the product description, you can simply tell this AI what you want. Like, so let me tell it, write me, so wait, I'm gonna tell it, write a product description. So write a product description for a chocolate candy, so I'm gonna tell it for a hazelnut butter spreads. Okay, and then I'm gonna type enter, and ChatGPT is gonna actually pull out all the information about the hazelnut butter spread. And now, as you can see, it just took few seconds to just write a product description about the hazelnut butter spread, and make sure to read it to make sure this is what exactly you ask it. So basically you have to be specific on what you want. Just tell as many information as you can on the search button section. Just give it as many instructions, as many details as you can, so it can pull data that you are actually looking for. So you can see here, it just provide us a really good description. But I just want to give you a tip. You don't have to write like a magazine on your product description, because that will be really tiring, and not everybody will just go just click your products and start reading the entire newsletter just for the product. Don't do that, because that will chase your customers away from your store. So let's just go on this website right over here. So this is the store called Fine and Raw Chocolate, and they're selling different products, and you can see here they're selling this a different chocolate flavor. So let's click the hazelnut, and you can see they just put like really short and simple product description for this chocolate. And you can click here to see more product details. It just give like just a little bit. And if we go back to ChatGPT, we can see there's a lot of information. So going back on this website, this is called Fashion Over. They're selling clothes. So when we click this product here, there are pictures, and let's see their product description. They basically don't have a lot of information. As you can see here, they're just writing few sentences. But on this website, they chose to write their product description into different bullet points. So you can actually tell ChatGPT to give you more details into bullet points. And what I like about ChatGPT, if you start conversation with it, you can keep having the same conversation over and over. But the other thing is, you can just ask it for more different details, for more data or for more information, and it will keep pulls and it will keep showing you more data throughout the conversation that you have been having it from the beginning. So let's tell it, write me write me this information into short bullet points. And let's see what's gonna tell us. Okay, see? And now ChatGPT is going to give you more detailed information into about the hazelnut butter spread into bullet points. As you can see, it just simplified a job of writing a product description. So this is how ChatGPT can actually do a really good and nice job for you. So just a quick tip, as you can see, it seems to be like a really easy job, like very easy, like you don't have to hurt your brain just to think about what to write on your product description. But by ChatGPT, you can see so many things has been simplified. But what I will recommend you, don't copy everything that you get from what ChatGPT actually gives you. Make sure to think and take few points, even add your other little sentence. Be creative, don't copy and paste everything, so that way it won't be seen that you have been copying to other people's work. And another tip I'll give you is just look for different stores so you can get different inspiration, just like how I showed you here. These two different stores, they're writing their description in two different ways. You can use bullet points, or you can just write few sentences, but don't put like so many information. Number 2 is product title. So going back on our product description, you can actually carry on and having the same conversation with ChatGPT, and you can tell it now to write to create a title, a product title. And this is what I like about ChatGPT, because it can actually recall the conversation that you have been having it from the beginning, and keep pulling more information for you to carry on your research, and to make your job more easily and make you feel comfortable. So let's dive back into ChatGPT and ask it for more details. So here I am, and I am going to tell it now, to write me a product title. So write me write me a product title. So write me a product title for that product. Okay, let's see what it's gonna say. Press enter. Now you can see ChatGPT just wrote so many titles for this product. So it just says here are a few options for a product title for the hazelnut butter spray. So you can see all different product titles. And let's say if you are not happy about these titles, you can tell it to write you more. Okay, so let's go back and tell it write me 10 more product title for this product. Okay, let's see. Okay, and here we are, so many more product titles. And now you can see, easy peasy, we have so many titles that we can use for our product. So before I continue with today's video, if you have been enjoying this video so far, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe on my channel, and click the ring bell notification so you can be notified every time when I upload a really nice video like this. Number 3 is emails. So emails have been very important, and I am sure you know exactly how emails are important, especially if you're running an online business, because that is another way of you getting connected with your customers, especially with transactional emails. I would love to call them that. So what I meant by transactional emails is basically when customers, they are interacting with your stores. So let's say if they're buying something, or they forgot something on their shopping cart, or they just put things, or maybe they want to return an item for you, or they bought something from you, and then just the email will be sent to them to tell them, oh, thank you very much for purchasing this item for us, and we are getting ready to ship your package, and you'll be notified when we start the process, things like that. So ChatGPT can actually help you with that, to generate these emails and make your and make your customers experience be really easy and really good to make them feel special. Because I know, especially if you're using Shopify, because Shopify has different template of these transactional emails. And so let's say you're buying things from different stores, you'll be receiving like the same emails. For example, like for shipments, like your item has been shipped, or thank you, we just received your item and we're getting ready to ship that item. It's actually like the same email, but you can use ChatGPT to make this email to feel more personal and make your customer feel more special and make it look different from all other stores. So this is where ChatGPT is coming to. So let's dive into settings and shows you where you can actually get this kind of transactional emails. So right now I am inside my Shopify store, and I'll go to the settings, and then on the left hand side I will go to notifications right over here. And these are the customizable email templates, and Shopify has so many templates for these emails. So for order confirmation, order edited, order invoice, cancelled, refund, blah blah blah, so many more. So let me just let me click order confirmation. So, and this is a template, and it just say, thank you for your purchase. We are getting your order ready to be shipped, and we will notify you when it has been sent. And you can see this is the order summary, the product, and the shipping cost, and all other information. And over here you can see the customer shipping address, the billing address, and stuff like that. So this is what kind of email you can, I mean, you're always getting when you buy something online. Just the store will be telling you that they have received your order, and they'll let you know when your item is being shipped. Let's copy this template email, copy it, and let's go to the ChatGPT. So I didn't tell you before, but every time when you're having a chat with ChatGPT, it will actually put all your chats on this side. So now I'm just going to do a new different chat. So I'm just going to click there, new chat. And now I am going to tell ChatGPT to actually change these template email into a different things. So let's go and see if ChatGPT will actually do this for us. So what I'm gonna tell ChatGPT is rewrite this in a more fun tone. So rewrite this in a more fun tone. And then make sure to put this sign so that it can actually know this is like a different it can know this is a different conversation. I mean, this is what you're actually looking for. Okay, and then close it. Okay, and then after that press enter, and let's see what ChatGPT will actually do for us. Wow, look at that. So basically we just told it to rewrite this one more time and in a fun tone to make it more like happy and stuff like that. So what I told it was like, we are getting your order ready to be shipped, and we will notify you when it has been shipped. And this was actually from Shopify. And you can see here we just told ChatGPT to write it in a more fun tone, and you can see hey there champ, exciting news, your order is in the pipeline and we are already on it. We are working our magic to get it prepped and packed and stuff like that. As you can see, this sounds so different. Like it doesn't look the same and regular like from other different stores. So this will make your customer feel more special and feel like the difference about this email. It's not like the same email they've been getting the regular email they have been getting from different stores. And let's say you're not happy about what it actually gave you, you can tell it more. You can give it more instructions. So let's tell it, write it in a happy tone. Just rewrite it in a happy tone and press enter. And let's see. Great news, my friend, your order is on its way and we couldn't be more thrilled to send it out to you, blah blah blah. So you can see, you can keep telling it more instruction and ChatGPT will do its magic way to give you more information and really good information that you actually want. So the best tip, again, just make sure to give it as more instruction in a detailed way, so it can actually give you the accurate data that you are looking for. So in order for you to actually use the message that ChatGPT actually generated for you, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have to copy it. So what I will recommend you is actually read everything and make sure there is no typo, there is no grammar error, and if you're happy about it, then copy it. So I am going to copy it from ChatGPT, and then let's go back into Shopify store. So this is where we got our message before, and as you can see right over here on top, it says edit code. So let's click edit code, and this is the code that is actually attached to the first message template from Shopify. And if we can read the HTML code over here, it says thank you for your purchase. And if you go down here, you'll see you will get a confirmation email after completing your payment. And another line, your payment is being processed. You'll get an email when your order is confirmed. So let's go back. Oops, my bad. Let's go back our notifications, and we were doing confirmation. So basically it says we're getting your order ready to be shipped, and we will notify you when it has been sent. So, and if we go back to the card, you can see here, thank you for your purchase. So this is where it's gonna be a little bit trickier, because if you are not good on coding, this might be a bit confusing. But a tip that I might give you is that when you go to every line here and you can see thank you for your purchase, you can actually edit this and put sentence by sentence. So what I will recommend you, if we go back to ChatGPT, what I will recommend you, as you can see, we just copied the entire thing. So what I will actually recommend you, so this method can work if you don't know about coding and everything, just make sure to copy one sentence at a time. Like, we are getting your order ready to be shipped, that should be one sentence, and then put it there and tell ChatGPT to actually write it in a fun tone or in a happy tone, and then when it gives you a sentence, you can go back to the card section and you can delete that and paste it, and you can do that sentence by sentence, so you can be able to fill out everything and then save it. Another tip, you can actually, if this is like too long, you can actually tell ChatGPT to write it maybe in 2 sentences or 1 sentence. So let's see, rewrite this in 2 sentences. Let's see, and there you go. We are preparing your order for shipment, and we will notify once it is on its way. Get ready to receive your awesome goodies soon. You can tell it to rewrite it more, like in a happy tone, in a funny tone, for those 2 sentences. So you can tell ChatGPT so many things, and it can actually do it for you. Number 4 is blog post. So a lot of you might not be doing like blog post because it requires like so many informations. It is actually time consuming, and most of you doesn't even know how to actually write a blog post. And you're like, oh, maybe English language is not your first language like me here, and you're like, how can I write a blog post? Where can I start? How should I do it? Because it's time consuming and it requires like a lot of information, and it's gonna take so much time of you, like so much energy too, especially if you haven't done it before and you don't have any experience in writing blog posts. If you're writing an online style blog post, is really good to have it in your style. It is really actually good for organic growth, for your SEO, and it actually provides more useful information to your customers regarding your brand and your products. And most people tend to hire people to write blog posts for them because it's time consuming for them, and it requires you to write a lot of details on the blog post. And so what they normally do, they're just giving those blog writers, they're giving them an idea of what they want to put on their blog, and then they will actually write their blog post for them, and they will have to pay them for that kind of service. So ChatGPT is coming into a huge picture where it's going to save you so much time, so much money, and save you from having a headache. And it actually helps you to grow your business and get you more connected with your customer by providing more details, more information about your brand and your product. So let's jump back into ChatGPT and let's start a new conversation. So right now I am going to tell ChatGPT to basically write me 300 to 500 blog posts, word blog posts, about fashion content creating in New York. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT to write me a 300 to 500 word blog post about fashion content creating in New York, and then I'm going to tap enter, and it's going to take a few seconds and it's going to write me all the information I asked for. So it is going to be a lot of information. As you can see here, I just told it to write 300 to 500, so it's writing for me, as you can see. A lot, and I am sure this was going to take me so many hours just to think about all these words and what to put and stuff like that. So what I'll tell you is to be as more informative as much as possible, and don't copy and paste everything because this will be really dangerous for you, because it's like you haven't done your work. Pretty much the AI is doing everything for you. And as you know, with Google, when you ask Google to write maybe an essay for you, you can find an essay on Google, and at the end of the day, it's like you're copying and pasting everything, which is not good. It's copying other people's work. In ChatGPT case, they're actually saying that every conversation that you're having with ChatGPT is actually unique. It's not similar to like previous work, just like how Google does, but don't trust it 100%. So this was just one way. Another way, let me just start a new chart, and right here I am going to tell ChatGPT to actually write me keywords that I can actually use. So instead of having all these all these informations in words, I am gonna tell it to write me keywords. Actually, I can tell it here. So I'm gonna tell it rewrite me maybe 50 bullet points. Oh, let me just tell it. I'm just gonna tell it 30. Okay, write me 30 bullet points write me 30 bullet points of from this blog post. Okay, from this blog post, and then I'm gonna type enter, and let's see. Okay, and now it's writing me all these bullet points that I can use for oh, okay. So you can see, so as you can see here, ChatGPT is pulling up all these 30 bullet points I asked for it regarding the blog post it just wrote for me. So all these bullet points comes from this 3 to 500 blog posts about fashion content created in New York. So instead of actually copying everything from this blog post, what I can actually do, I can actually use these bullet points, I can use these bullet points it provided me, and I can start taking like one point and writing in my own words. And if I'm running out of an idea, I can keep asking ChatGPT to give me more ideas, or I can just go back from here and just read it and just getting as many data as I can, more information to put on my blog post. So instead of copying everything, I'm just gonna make it more unique just for me, and so at the end of the day it won't seem like I copy and pasted it from the internet. So this is how ChatGPT can actually helps you write blog posts that you can add on your online store. Number 5 is website content. So you're creating your website, and there are so many different contents you have to write in there, like headings, subheadings, different titles, different call to action, and you want to make it unique, or you have no idea what you should actually write, because you have to think a really good heading that will make sense with your product, and that can be eye-catching to your customers, that can make your customer click that buy now. Okay, so this is where this is what I'm talking about. So if we go into okay, so this is Shopify store with down theme. We can see here there is a heading, subheading, and a call to action, and like so many more heading, even like product heading. I think I talked about this already. So you can actually tell ChatGPT to write this for you. You don't have to worry and have a headache. You can just ask ChatGPT to give you an idea on what to write. So let's say we are selling vegan chocolates. So let's go back to ChatGPT, and this time we are going to start a new conversation. So let's tell ChatGPT to give you option for your titles. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT write me 10 option of a headline on my Shopify store, and make sure to give it as many more information as you can, so it can actually knows what it's actually going to write for you. And here we can see ChatGPT is actually writing the headline. You can see here I have a headline, subheadline, call to action. Okay, I just ask you to write for me like 10 of them, and you can see now I have 10 different options of headline. So there is headline over here, so headline, subheadline, and call to action. So yeah, as you can see, ChatGPT is actually breaking down all these nicely contents that you can use for your website. So basically try to make it unique as much as you can, and give ChatGPT as many informations as you can. Like here I just told it exactly what I want. So I just told it like I want 10 options of headline, because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for headline, subheadline, and call to action for hero section, which this one is called hero section. And so make sure to tell it as much information, so it can actually provide the exact information that you're looking for. And remember, try to be unique, don't copy and paste everything. So yeah guys, I hope you liked today's video, and I hope you liked all this information I gave you about ChatGPT. If you like this video, again, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe on my channel, and click the ring bell notification so you can be notified every time when I upload a new video. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys on the next video.